All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the call. We're going to get this call started in about 5 minutes. I want you to get into your chats. This is an organizational call. All right, this is an organizational call. You want to get into your chats. You want to let everyone know in your group that we're about to get this important call started. It is the 1st of July. Let's get everyone in our organization on this call. Welcome everyone to the call. We're about to get this call started. Let's promote like crazy. All right, guys, welcome everyone to the call. We're going to get this call started shortly. Let's promote like crazy. Let everyone know we're about to get this call started. Welcome everyone to the call. All right, send out those last minute reminders. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to the call. Want to make sure that we have all of the leaders that are on the call, all of the rubies and above. Just raise your hands. I want to make you guys co-host. So all the rubies and above that are on the call right now, I want to make you guys co-host. And so just raise your hands so I can see you. Okay. So all the rubies and above, if you could raise your hands, that will be awesome. Let's see. Sweet. Welcome everyone to the call. Please send out those last minute messages. I know that everyone did not get time to hear about this call, but we're still going to have it. I'm going to have this call recorded. And all right, continue to promote. Kabel, you want to translate? All righty. All right, continue to send out your last minute reminders. Is it Lair gonna? Let's see. So guys, forgive me, I'm not on my desktop as I usually am to move much faster. Um, okay. All right, send out those reminders, send out those reminders. Make sure your group is on this call. Very, very important call that we wanted to have at the beginning of the month. Everyone, welcome. Happy July. Let's see where everyone is calling in from. What city, what country you're calling in from. I see UK is in the house. Type in the chat where you're calling in from. Nigeria, Spain is in the house. Lair, do you want to translate in Spanish? I made you co-host. North Carolina, Barbados is in the house. We're praying for Barbados, St. Vincent. Uh, we're praying for all the Caribbean islands that are impacted. Charlotte, North Carolina, UK is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. I am in the UK right now. Suriname is in the house. BVI is in the house. Leaders, continue to send out those reminders because you don't want anyone to get second-hand information. Okay? Nigeria is in the building. Maryland is in the house. Okay? Tanzania is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. UK is in the building. Trinidad is in the house. What's going on? Mexico is in the building. Welcome everyone. Guys, send out those last minute reminders. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. We want to make sure we have as many people on the call. All right. And for the individuals that are on the call, they are the core. These are your core people here right now. So make sure all your core members are on the call. These are the people that you consider to be in your engine room. All right. So how is everyone feeling? How you guys are doing? Happy July. Happy July to every single one of you. Happy July. Hope you guys are doing very, very well. We are super excited to have all of you on the call. How many of you enjoyed our mentorship call that took place yesterday? How many of you enjoyed our mentorship call that happened yesterday? And what I wanted to do, yes, sir, that's it. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go over exactly what is needed for you to be able to hit your income goals this month. Okay, to hit your income goals this month. If you never made 500 bucks in Envision You, this is gonna be the first month that you're gonna do it. If you never made $1,000 in Envision You before, this is gonna be the first month that you're gonna do it. Right? If you never made $2,000 in a month, this is gonna be the first month that you do it in Envision You. Right? If you never made $5,000 in a month, this is going to be the first month that you're going to do it in Envision You, right? Hopefully you're paying attention to what I'm telling you, right? If you have never done $7,000 in a month, this is going to be the first month that you're going to do it, all right? If you have never done $10,000 US in a month, okay. All right, if you've never done $10,000 US in a month, this is going to be the first month that you're going to do it. Now, please pay attention. All right. I see Kabeldi on the call. Do you want to translate or are you just listening, Kabeldi? All right, you let me know. All right. So I want to put this into context for you. If you've never made $1,000, please don't talk about you're going to $10,000 this month. All right. If you don't have the experience to do it. Okay. So let's just make that clear. So if you've never done 1,000, that's your first goal. Never done 500 or 1,000, that is your first goal. Is everybody clear on that? All right. If you're a leader on the call and you know that you've done 2, 3, 4,000 already, this is the month that you go to 10,000. This is the month that you go to 10,000. Somebody put 10K in the chat. So if you're going for 5, if you're going for 1,000, if you're going for 10,000, let me know in the chat. Let me see them numbers in the chat. All right. I see somebody put 20K. Oh yeah, because John already had a JC, jump on the line real quick, cuz I think you're already co-host. All right. So JC, how you feeling right now? How do you feel about this promotion?
Man, I'm so fired up, Doc. I'm so fired up. This promotion is money promotion.
Facts.
Promotion. Money promotion. The opportunity is here to, I mean, it's just easy work. Easy work.
So let me ask you this. So your biggest month was what again? Was it 11,000 or 12,000?
11,000.
11,000. Right. So then this is the month to go 20.
Yeah, 20. You're talking good, sir. You're talking good.
Look, let me see. Let me get. Where's Bianca? Bianca, are you on the call? I think I saw Bianca on. Where's Bianca? Bianca, could you speak?
Yes, sir. I'm on, sir. Hello,
All
sir.
right. So, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, sir. I'm
so
amazing.
How do you feel about the promotion?
I'm excited. We cannot wait to rock this promotion and bag all the money. We're excited. Super excited. Envy you to the world.
That's what we're talking about. So let me ask you this. So what has been your biggest month so far?
I'd say about 9K.
About 9K. So that means we're going for what? What are we going for this month?
This month, 15K.
15K this month. All right. Let's do it. Look, I'm telling you right now, we got individuals on this call. You're going to have your biggest month this month. Why? Because you're going to set a goal to go for it. Does that make sense? you're going to set a goal to go for it this month. Believing, write this down, believing costs you nothing, but doubting costs you every single thing. Now, here's what I want you to understand. That sometimes you get to higher levels of income, not just based on your own strength. It's going to be a combination of the promotions that the company has. Hi, baby. The promotions the company has, your work, and your team's work. Right? So it's going to be a combination of things come together to allow you to experience another level. And this is the month. Why is this the month? Because all of these promotions that we have, it is literally taking care of every single tier of person in your group. Are you guys with me? It is taking care of every single person in your group. So let's go over all the details, because this call is to make sure that no one is confused, no one has any questions or concerns whatsoever, because all of that was clarified on this call. Okay? So that's what we're going to do right now. So what is the first target that people are going to be working towards? What's the first target? All right? So the first target that people will be working towards, right? This is the real first target right here. It is called Perfect 10. Okay? Perfect 10. Now, if you have any questions, this is the call to get all of your questions answered. Okay? Is everybody with me? This is the call to get all of your questions answered. So Perfect 10, what is Perfect 10? This is an individual that is a visionary business builder. Okay, you have a visionary builder kit, and you have sold 10 of the $100 promotional packs. All of these $100 promotional packs, the contents of each of these packages vary from country to country. Okay? They vary from country to country. But every 3 of these packages that you sell, the company is paying you $75. $75 for every 3. So you recruit your first 3, you get $75. You recruit your second 3, you get another $75. You recruit your third 3, set of 3s, you're going to get another $75. By the time you recruit your 10th person, the company is going to give you an extra $100. So by the time you recruit 10 individuals on the Visionary Customer Pack, you're making $325. Now, I want to ask a question in the chat. Is that some good extra money for recruiting 10 visionary customers? Is that okay? Right? I mean, I know that there are individuals that are on this call. They're gonna absolutely crush. They're gonna absolutely crush the Perfect 10. All right. Now I'm putting up these pictures, but I want you to keep in mind they are not all available in all markets. What I'm showing you here is available in the United States and in the Caribbean. Okay? So these are the corrected slides. So promotional pack number 1, you're getting 30 shots of Alive, which is 15 apple bean and cherry or apple cinnamon. And you're also getting 15 shots of collagen, 10 sprays for $100. Of course, you're going to have something different for Europe. It will be all sprays. You'll have something different for the UK, all sprays. All right? Second pack, you have an ABC, and you have a collagen, the 15-ounce bottle, and you're getting 10 sprays. All of that for $100. You're getting 100 QV and you're getting 25 CV. Now, anyone that goes perfect 10, they're actually going to hit the rank of team consultant. They will hit the rank of what? Team consultant when you go perfect 10. Now, very important to note, the perfect 10 cannot come, listen to this, guys, the perfect 10 cannot come from existing people. The perfect 10 must be done, because you know, sometimes, like before, some people would have resold someone that they already recruited in the company and they make them purchase the $100 pack, and that person was counted. That's not the case. It has to be new people. Somebody put new in the chat. Somebody put new in the chat. 10 new customers. 10 new customers. 10 new customers. Are you guys listening? It has to be 10 new customers. And listen to what I'm telling you carefully. Get the customers on auto ship. Listen to me. Get the customers on auto ship. Gary, why do we want to do that? Because you don't want to go back and have to get another new customer again. Get the customer on auto ship. Get the customer on smart ship. Get the customer on smart ship. Why? Because it's easier to retain a customer versus you having to go get a new customer. So when you're registering them, say, listen, you have this is a special deal. This is a special deal, and we don't know how long it's going to be here for. You're telling them the truth because you don't know. I don't know either, right? I mean, I know a lot of things, right? I don't know how long it's going to be around for. So these special prices, you have a choice to set up a smart chip and you explain it to them. You be honest, you be open with them, and you let them know, hey, listen, you can add this as a smart chip and you can get the same set of products every single month as you so choose. Are you guys listening to me? As you so choose. Now, when you tell them the truth, if they decide to come off auto ship after, then that's on them. But you were honest and open with them and say, listen, I want you to be able to get this every single month, and I want you to get it at this amazing price point. Now, guys, listen to me carefully. If you do it right, that's 1,000 in qualified volume that's going to be coming into your business on autopilot. How many of you would love for 1,000 in volume to come into your business on autopilot? You understand the power of it? So the goal is not just to get a one-time sale. I heard a billionaire say this, right? I was looking at an interview, and this billionaire, he said, listen, we're not in the sales business. He said, we're not in the sales business. We are in the repurchase business. We are in the reorder business. What does he mean by that? His goal is not to get a one-time sale. Stop trying to build your business just getting a one-time sale. When you do all that work, let them know, listen, we want to set you up to get these products at a preferred price. Don't just put them on auto ship. Y'all heard Dr. David Amoniche said that before. Don't just put them on auto ship. But let them know when you're putting them on that, hey, listen, we're setting you up for a subscription to get these products at a preferred price. If you know the original prices of the products, let them know so they can see the value in being on Autoship. Does that make sense, guys? Right? Does that make sense? Now, sometimes in the rush, in the excitement, some individuals might forget to mention to the new customer that, you know, that there is an Autoship, and you just hurry to get them on board. Right? But I want you to be very clinical. When I go to the dentist and I'm leaving the dentist receptionist is not allowing me to leave. It's like clockwork. It's so powerful, right? It is so powerful, like clockwork. They don't forget. They train them so well. They train them so well. When they're leaving, all the clients are leaving. Of course, you have to go and pay, right? You have to go and pay. But while you're paying, they're saying, Mr. McSween, we would like to set up your next appointment. Do you know, as simple as that sounds, they're putting me on subscription. They're putting me on subscription. So when they call me, I'm not upset because I already had this conversation with them. They prepared me for the follow-up. They prepared me to spend some money again. Right? They prepared me to spend some money again. You have to start being a professional with your business. You have to start being a professional with your business. Are you guys with me? Okay, so perfect 10, goal number 1. Now, for those of you that are on this call that really want to take your business to the next level, write this down. I can't get my business to the next level with me being the only person going perfect 10. I cannot take my business to the next level with me being the only person having perfect 10. If I'm the only person going perfect 10, then I still have some work to do. So it's 2 types of people that we acquire in Envision You. Number 1, we acquire customers. And number 2, we recruit individuals that want to recruit and acquire customers. So for all of you that are going to go perfect 10, you have to recruit customers who you're going to put on Autoship, and you want to recruit builders. You want to recruit people that would love to market the products and the services of the company. Put a yes in the chat if you're following me. We're teaching you about stability now. There is a reason why when you're learning to drive a car, how do they teach you to hold the steering wheel? How do they teach you to hold the steering wheel? Talk to me. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Well, we want to change it up a little bit. We want you to go 10 and 3. 10 and 3. Right? So we want to change it up a little bit. We want you to go 10 and 3. So you get 10 visionary customers, but we also want you to get 3 visionary builders. How many of you are following me so far? So you say, hey, listen, I just made $325 for having 10 people that purchase one of these $100 packs. Is that something that you might be open to? I'm just sure. I'm just giving it to you, just on the fly, right? Is that something that you might be open to? Because you can make some extra money. Do you like the products? Do you love how it makes you feel? You can make some extra money. I'm just giving you a spin. How many of you like the sound of that? So number 1, you got them on Autoship, right? And then you say to them, hey, listen, if you want to, you can become a visionary business builder. Or outside of those customers, you just get 3 visionary business builders, people who you know that are business minded, right? Now, when you get 3 visionary builders on board, that means they purchase their visionary builder kit and they purchase a core, essential, or a premier pack. Do you know the CVO bonus has been extended? Guys, this is one of the most powerful promotions that the company has ever put together. You recruit 3 visionary business builders. They have to have their visionary builder kit, okay? They must have their visionary builder kit, and they purchase a core, essential, or premier pack. They can purchase the trading package. If you recruit 3 people on the trading package with their visionary builder kit, and Vision says, Dr. David Amanitia says, we're going to give you an extra $150. Now, by the way, you're not limited to 3. You're not limited to 3. There's a young lady last month, a Spanish young lady, that got paid $1,200. She got paid $1,200 just off of the CVO bonus. $1,200 off of the CVO bonus. Oh, by the way, before we go there, so you make $325. You make $325 just for doing the perfect 10. Let's just say you recruit 3 visionary business builders. That's another $150. How much are we at right now? $325 plus $150. That's $475. That's $475 off of bonuses. Has nothing to do with the comp plan. Hello? Oh, by the way, for recruiting 3 visionary business builders, that's 25 plus 25 plus 25. How much is that? That's another $75. So you have already made over $500. You've already made how much? That's $525. Correct. Also, you have the fast. That's what I just called out there, Lori. That's the fast start commissions. That's $500. If you're a leader on the call, you should be strategizing. I want you to set a goal as to how many people you're going to have in your group that makes a minimum of $500 this month. Let's talk about the builders now. Let's talk about the builders. If you recruit 9 people this month, that's 150 plus 150. That's 300 plus 150. How much is that? That's 450. That's $450 for recruiting 9 people as a visionary business builder. That has nothing to do with the comp plan. Stop for something you did wrong there. The 525 is including the fast start. Okay? So y'all pay very close attention, right? In this call, you want your eyes and your ears listening to exactly to what I'm saying. The call is recorded, right? But I want you to pay very close attention. All right? So for those of you that are running now, like you want to build a business, and I want to be brutally honest with many of you that are on this call. It is your choice. It is your choice to build a business big. It is your choice. All right? Within the industry of network marketing, you got to understand that in order for you to have massive growth, you have to exert a burst of energy. Whenever you decide to do that, it's purely up to you. Does that make sense? Every single month, you're not going to exert the same amount of energy. At least most people won't. At least most people won't, right? The top performers, the top earners, they understand that they have to put in a burst of energy. They have to go crazy for a short period of time. Whenever you decide to do that, that is up to you. But I think it would make sense to do it in a month that gives me all these extra bonuses where I could earn as much as I can. Am I making sense to anyone? All right? Am I making sense to anyone? So all this money is on the table. You got to say, all right, I know it's summer, but time for me to have some summer money. Right? I know it's summer, but it's time for me to make some summer money. How many of you are ready to make some summer money? Hmm? Time for me to make some summer money. Time for me to get that summer bag. Let's get that summer bag for you. Let's get that summer bag in order. It's time. So you got to make a decision to go all out. For those of you that are on this call, you've never gone champion before. So we spoke about Perfect 10. This is the month to go champion. You are incentivized to go champion this month. Right? You're incentivized to go champion this month. You help 5 people. Watch how simple this is. You help 5 people to go Perfect 10. 5. You're a champion. I'll say that one more time. She can get it. You help 5 people in your group to go Perfect 10. You are a champion. That's just one way of looking at it. There's several ways that you can break down the numbers so you can see exactly how you're going to get it done. Work out the numbers. A champion, you go champion, you're gonna make at least $1,500 this month. At least $1,500 US. You're gonna make this month for going champion. At least. If you have never gone Sapphire, this is the month to go Sapphire. Our goal as an organization, and this one is a stretch. Our goal is to have 50 Sapphires in our business this month. 50 Sapphires. 50 Sapphires. You know, I don't know who all those people are, but all I know, we're going to have 50 Sapphires in the month of July. Now, watch this. I don't know if everyone knew this. It was mentioned on the call, but that's why we're having this call, right? That's why we're having this call. Because even individuals that hit Sapphire before, if you hit Sapphire before, you also can qualify for this. If you hit Sapphire before, you can also qualify for this. So anyone that's a Ruby and below, you are able to participate in this. Meaning in the back office, you're qualified Ruby and below, you can also participate in this. So pay attention. So step 1, you got to make sure that you do your 10 and 3. Right? Step number 2, you have to be one of the first 100 to qualify Sapphire in July or August. Emeralds and above need to sponsor 6 new visionary business builders and help 10 and have 10 customers to qualify for the $1,000. So everybody got that? Put a yes in the chat if you got that. So if you're Ruby and below, you get your 10 and your 3, and you hit Sapphire, you get the $1,000 bonus. If you're Emerald and above, you get your 10, but you get 6 visionary business builders, and you qualify Sapphire, and you're one of the first 100 to qualify Sapphire. Then you get your $1,000. And how do you go Sapphire? Really simple. You go Sapphire by having 10 individuals that get started at the premiere. Or you go Sapphire by having 20 individuals coming in at the essential. Or you go Sapphire by having 40 individuals coming in at the $250 pack. Put a yes in the chat if you get that. Put a yes in the chat if you got that. Now, what's this? If you're going Sapphire this month, you got to at least recruit 15 people. You want to recruit, write this down, I must recruit 15 directs at Core, Essential, or Premier. This is separate and apart from the 10 customers, the 10 visionary customers. The 15 I'm talking about now are not $100 packs. Is everybody clear on that? Right? Customers are customers. Builders are builders. Are you with me? Customers are customers. Builders are builders. So you're recruiting 15 people at Core, Essential, or Premier. 15. Core, Essential, or Premier. And then you help 5 of those individuals to recruit 3 each. At least 5 of them. With that combination, give or take, you're going to be at Sapphire. The 3 that they're recruiting are not $100 packs either. Those are Core, Essential, or Premier packs. And you're going to be at Sapphire. Because everyone that's going to come into your group, they're not going to sign up at Core. Some of them might come in at Essential. Does that make sense? 15 personal directs. 15 personal visionary business builders. You help 5 of them to recruit 3 each. That's a nice ballpark. You're going to be right around Sapphire with that structure. Sapphires from the comp plan will make about $3,000. You add to that the $1,000 bonus, you're in the game. You're in the game. 10 Sapphires in your team, you're diamond. 10 Sapphires in your team, you are a diamond. Hello? 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 10 Sapphires in your team, you are a diamond. Ten Sapphires in your team, you're a diamond. Gary, how am I going to get this thing done? You got to determine how much time you have to put into this. You got to determine the belief system that you're going to put into this. What frequency should I be on right now? What frequency should I be vibrating on? And guys, goals, attaining goals, it's like climbing a staircase. You want to do everything in steps. So if you haven't done perfect 10, get that done. You get perfect 10 done, get your 3 visionary business builders. Once you get that done, the next step is time to go champion. Let me focus on going champion. Once you get champion done, the next goal is sapphire. I don't want anyone on this call that does not have the ability to go sapphire. You're telling me after this call, you're texting me, I'm going sapphire. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Listen to me carefully. I'm doing open mentorship right now. Open mentorship. Please don't tell me you're going sapphire and you have yet to go perfect 10. So do it in steps. Belief is a muscle. Belief is a muscle. There are individuals on this call that have done sapphire before. You can say to me, Gary, I'm going sapphire. I understand who you are. You have to build up the muscle of belief. When you go to the gym, that's why they tell you start with 10 pounds. You start lifting 10 pounds. When you get the muscle strong on 10, then you graduate to 15, then to 20. Does that make sense? Do it in steps. And guys, we are celebrating every level. There's no level that's least important. Every level is important. Every single level. I celebrate perfect 10s like if they went sapphire. The difference is a perfect 10 gets paid as a perfect 10. A sapphire gets paid as a sapphire. If you are on this call and you've gone champion before, I want you to draw a line in the sand. This is the month you need to go sapphire. Now look, remember, I'm having this open conversation. I am not the one that is the determinant factor for you going to get to the next level. You have to make that decision for yourself. You have to look at your current life, your current circumstances, what you're going through. And when you are sick and tired of your current situation and you really are ready to acquire this next level of money, you're going to do the work. You are going to do the work. Not me, not your upline. No upline is going to force you to do anything. You have to come to the place of maturity where you are making the decision that it's time for me to level up. It's time for me to level up. Now, there's nothing like something for nothing. There's nothing like me going up without me willing to make some sacrifices. What are you willing to sacrifice this month for you to get to the next level of results? I want to give you a message right now. There are some of you on this call, there are some people you would love to recruit into Envision You. But some of these people are reserved for you when you level up. They will not come before. So that means they're waiting for you to succeed. When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? Or are you going to say, oh, well, I didn't get to recruit them, so next time I'll do it next month. You see that paradigm? I want you to break that paradigm right now. I want you to break that paradigm right now. That paradigm is a matter of fact, that paradigm is a self-sabotaging paradigm. You're self-sabotaging yourself. You're self-sabotaging yourself when you think like that. Is it going to be easy? Heck no, it's not going to be easy. Is it going to be worth it? If it's going to be a biggest month, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, I promise you. All right? I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. But this is how you get to the next level. You're gonna have to sacrifice. I want you to get into the mode of confession. Everywhere I'm traveling right now, I'm teaching the exact same thing. When you're building anything, you're gonna build it 3 times. Because this is exactly how I did it. I'm giving you the secrets. You build it in the mind. You gotta build it in the mind. And you also need to build a paradigm in your mind. How do I develop a new paradigm? I develop a new paradigm by creating a confession, a new set of words. I am so happy and grateful now that I am a brand new Perfect 10 Club member. Number 1, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have my 3 visionary business builders. Giving it to you in stages, and you could have several confessions. You can confess those 2 confessions one after each other. I'm so happy and grateful now I have my Perfect 10. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have 3 visionary business builders. You have to build a new paradigm in your mind. Listen carefully. I know some of you are typing in the chat. Listen to what I'm telling you. You have to create a new paradigm in your mind. So what you're doing is you're building up and you're building what you're going for in the mind first. You're going to start seeing it in the mind first. On the canvas of your imagination, you're going to see that you're at the goal. When you build it in your mind, the second step is you want to build it on paper. Draw out. Matter of fact, we have the diagram. If I were you, I'm going to print the diagram. The same diagram here, I'm going to go print it out. I'm going to go print this diagram, and I'm going to stick this diagram up. Where is it at? Okay, this is not the one, but there's an empty one. We're going to post it in the chat. There's an empty version of this. Get the empty version of this one without the people in it. And every time you get the customer, you put their name right inside of the circle. And you fill out this diagram until you get the 10. Are you with me? Until you get the 10. Especially for those of you that have never done it before. Get the diagram up. So you're seeing the diagram. You're seeing it everywhere you go. For those of you that have done Perfect 10 already and you're going for champion, draw out the structure of champion. 8 personals. Help 2 of those individuals get 2 each. You're gonna be a champion. Are you with me? So draw out the bubbles. Draw out the bubble. That's you. 8 personals and help 2 get 2. Draw it out. So now you're filling in the circles with the names. Because a builder cannot build a house without a blueprint. Some of you are trying to build your home without a blueprint. Some of you are trying to build your income without a blueprint. Stop doing that. You got to understand the process of building. And the third step to building it, you build it in the mind with a new paradigm, with a new belief on the canvas of your imagination. You build it on paper. By the way, when you build it on paper, create a vision environment with your confessions. The same confessions you have, put it up everywhere. Put up the signs of your confessions everywhere. Why is that important? It's important because you want to now feed your subconscious mind with the destination. Your mind is like a GPS. So put up the signs everywhere, in your car, in your bathroom, on your phone. So everywhere you go, your eyes are seeing it, and you're seeing it on a subconscious level. And then the third time that you build it, you actually go build it. You actually go build it. How many meetings do you have to do? I don't know. Just do whatever it takes. Right? Just put whatever it takes in the chat. Whatever it takes. How many 3-way phone calls do I need to do, Gary? Whatever it takes. Oh, Gary, how many sit downs do I need to do? Whatever it takes. Oh, Gary, how many prospects do I need to prospect? Whatever it takes. Oh, Gary, how many home meetings should I do? Whatever it takes. Oh, Gary, how many Zoom presentations should I do? Whatever it takes. Right? Right? Look. How many follow-ups do I need to do, Gary? Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Here's the beautiful thing about the belief system. When it is stretched, it can't go back. When you experience, when you stretch your belief, when you stretch your belief, and by the way, the stretch is going to be a stretch. I remember when I don't know if Faith is on the call. Faith, can you jump on real quick? Faith O'Donnell, right? I remember when Faith, she hit $4,000, or I think 4,000 or 5,000 first time. Where you guys at? Faith O'Donnell, where you guys at?
Where, sir?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So was it Faith? Faith? Faith, did you tell me sometime you felt you really felt stretched the first time you hit Ruby? Was it the first time?
Yes, and I felt it last Alive convention at the Alive convention, because we actually went to the convention as qualified rubies, and that was the first time we crossed the stage at a like, you know, when they call your rank, you actually qualified.
You're actually at the rank when they call you on stage.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
we've been
That's
feeling
amazing.
stretch.
Huh?
We've been feeling a stretch for the entire year. I checked the back office this morning with the payments, and I actually saw in my first day I was making like $35 a week or
$18, $90.
$20.
Wow.
We checked it to this year, and it was in the thousands, over 500 a week. So it's really been a stretch, and this promotion is very exciting because, like you say, once you stretch in your belief, you really cannot go
No, you
back.
can't go back. No, you
And
can't.
we already have the goal for this month on the wall. It has been there from last year, December. So we're bracing ourselves right now because we know the stretch.
You know,
Yeah.
the stretch.
It's
No,
a
look,
stretch.
when you guys hit 10,000 for the first time, because it's already done. When y'all hit that 10,000, I know one of y'all gonna call me crying. I know one of y'all gonna call me crying. When you hit that 10,000. And you're gonna cry, not just because you hit the 10,000, because you've also helped a lot more people in your team make more money.
Like when you said 5 perfect 10s and you break a new champion, like my brain exploded because we had so many persons on our group who they've never done this before, and these types of promotions is what helped them go champion, what helped them go team consultant, what helped them. Like, these are the types of promotions that really help the builders who've never done this before. And literally all they did was like say the confession, what you want, and do whatever you have to do to get it done. And it's amazing, man. Like,
Absolutely.
I'm ready to do it again.
Absolutely.
Ready.
Absolutely. Look, I'm so pumped for you guys. I'm excited for everyone that's on the call. Anyone has any questions? Anyone has any questions about what we covered here today? Does anyone have any questions? I know some people, you might have some side questions or maybe something you did not understand. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? You could, there is a poll somewhere right here. Where's the poll at? I think there's a poll somewhere here. I'm not sure if I'm seeing it. Right? Yeah, there's a poll right here. You can type your questions. If you have a question, if you want to put it in the chat, put your question in the chat. Does anyone have any questions? Any questions? Edsel, if you qualify for Sapphire back to back, do you get $2,000? No, you don't. That's a good question. Oh, by the way, the first 100 Sapphires, you're going to be put in a group with Dr. David Amonichi, with Yvonne Tapia, with myself, with Danilo Delgado, with Bryce Thompson, with Gustavo. So there is a new group that has been formed. Dr. David Amonichi says he wants to start putting his energy with the people that are really building the business. And don't forget, when you qualify within the first 100 Sapphires, you're going to also be invited to the Sapphire Retreat that's taking place in Houston, Texas. And it's going to be October the 4th and the 5th. October the 4th is going to be the Sapphire Retreat. And then October the 5th, it's a black tie gala to celebrate 2 years of Envision You. Okay? Another question. Please, what is the difference between the 3 that get 75 and the 3 that get 150? Good question. So the difference is the 3 that get 75 are you recruiting the $100 packs. If you're selling the 250 packs, those are different. Right? So the 250 packs with the Visionary Builder Kit is what qualifies that individual to get the 150. If they recruit 3 people on the $100 packs, they get $75. Okay? Is that clear? Next question. Perfect. Perfect 10, please get my 3 help. Raymond, I recommend you go for Perfect 10. That's your first step. Can someone purchase a Visionary customer pack and a Visionary kit with it? Yes, they can. Nothing is going to stop them. But if they purchase a $100 pack and they purchase a Visionary Builder kit, they are not considered as a Visionary business builder for the promotion, for the purpose of the promotion, right? For the purpose of the promotion. All right. Can I get 3 customers who live in the same household? Will I qualify as 3 new customers? Yeah, why not? Who cares? If they're in the same household, make sure you put every one of them on authorship because they're ready. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Nothing is wrong with that. How many persons do you need to recruit per pack, builders pack, in order to reach Sapphire? You mentioned it, just need to repeat it. Okay, good. No problem. So number 1, the easiest way to go Sapphire is recruit 10 people at the premiere. 10 premieres. So 10 people on the $1,000 pack gives you 10,000 in volume. That's the easiest way, the shortest way. Now, if you want to do it with Essentials, you need 20 people coming in at Essential to hit Sapphire. Or if you're doing it purely based on the 250 pack, you need 40 individuals coming into your network for you to hit Sapphire. Oh, by the way, I am personally contributing to the Sapphire bonus. Huh? I am personally contributing to the Sapphire bonus. So I I put aside the money for 50 individuals that hit Sapphire. I'm putting inside my contribution already. Okay. Any other questions? So first step, perfect 10. Next step, CVO bonus. That's correct. Is the 3 customers at a time payment of $75? Yes. So every 3 you get 75 is going to accumulate and then they're going to pay it out. Is it 40 persons in 1 month or between 2 months? It has to be 1 month, Rhonda. 1 month. So if you want to go Sapphire, you have to hit it within 1 month. First of September, 2 years anniversary. Yes, Kabel. Well, October. October is going to be 2 years. October the 4th and the 5th is going to be 2 years. All right. Any other questions? Is everybody good? Is everybody good? Now look. Y'all know we don't play. Y'all know we don't play. So we're gonna be filling up that new chat with Sapphires quick. 50 coming from us. 50 coming from us. 50 coming from us. Draw a line in the sand. Get your confessions going. We're going to turn up. This month is going to be your biggest month. I want you to type in the chat. This month is my biggest month of income. This month is my biggest month of income. It doesn't matter if it's 500, if it's 1,000, if it's 2,000, if it's 4,000, if it's 5,000, if it's 10,000, if it's 15,000, if it's 20,000, if it's 25,000, if it's 30,000, if it's 50,000, if it's 100,000. This month is my biggest month of income. I love every single one of you. Let's meet July, a month to remember. Let's go. Thank you, everyone, for being on the call.